by Fakao Alolagba. Aisha Yusufu, co-convener of Bring Back Our Girls group, has blasted President Muhammadu Buhari over his ill performance as a president. Aisha, who made reference to Buhari's tweet in 2015 blaming former President Goodluck Jonathan for fuel crisis, called him a hypocrite. Dear President Muhammadu Buhari at Buhari, your tweet below says it all about your hypocritical stand. Your words, tweets were never about Nigeria but about your need to come and enjoy the perks of power. You have failed as the Minister of Petroleum and more so as the President. She tweeted. The BBOG co-convener said the President has failed as a Minister of Petroleum for turning deaf ear to the lingering fuel crisis situation officially. According to her, President Buhari is swayed by power, therefore lacking in wisdom, integrity and values despite his age. What type of president are you? You have not had the decency to address the nation on the crippling effect of the fuel scarcity that many are suffering. You may have people in your pocket, you sure don't have the rest of us there. At your age one would have expected you have seen it all and not be swayed by the temporary insanity of power, but alas, age does not mean wisdom, integrity, values and character. So what has happened now that is different from March 2, 2015, when you made that tweet during fuel scarcity? That you became president. What a shame. Power that is transient. Somebody was there before you and somebody would be there after you. What's the big deal? People are suffering and all that concerns you is the fawning you get and revel in the access to presidential jets and pictures of you in overcoat with your incompetent sycophants towing the line. I don't blame you, I blame the timid, docile and irresponsible citizens of Nigeria that would fight themselves on the queues at the filling station instead of coming to a Sovilla to fight you. Shamefully, I am one of the citizenry. Be warned, one day we would no longer take it. Your impunity and arrogance of treating the people of Nigeria with disdain would definitely come back and haunt you when you see yourself alone without the sycophants. Lee Kuan-yew is your mate. Nelson Mandela is your mate. They spent their years as leaders thinking about the next generation and building legacy. You are spending your time thinking about the next election while enjoying bagpipes and ceremonial welcome. What a waste! Nigerians cried over killings and molestation by the police, you turned deaf ears. Fuel scarcity, you equally have turned deaf ears. We are counting. We would remember. It's a debt we would not forget. Our day to turn deaf ears to would come, God willing. Mr. President, the first thing you should do about this fuel scarcity is to fire yourself as Minister of Petroleum and get a competent hand to be one. That's if you would recognize competence even if it hits you in the face, she added. Aisha blast Buhari over fuel scarcity, failed economy.